Alright, today I'm vlogging as I walk around my driveway on this beautiful Florida evening. And today I had something happen that I have not had happen before. I was at my desk about 11:15. I had planned today to do a interval ride on my cross bike. So first real day of intervals, preparing for cross season in 3 months, and was going to go out and do some tempo stuff, some kind of cruise intervals. And a lady that I work with walked over to my desk, and she had just gotten word that some local high school cross-country runners had headed out on our trail system behind my office, San Velasco State Park, and they had not returned. And so I figured they'd gotten lost, because San Velasco is kind of confusing if you're not used to it. And there's a lot of intersections. You know, some of them are marked pretty well, some are not. And I've even heard of cyclists that have gotten lost back there. And on foot, it would take you 3 to 4 times longer to try to find your way out. So I was like, man, this kid's got lost. So I had just eaten my Cliff Bar, fortunately, and I ran downstairs, and I did have my mountain bike at work, which was another fortunate thing. And so I changed clothes as fast as I could, covered myself in bug spray because the mosquitoes are absolutely horrible. We've been getting so much rain, and you stop out in the woods, and I'm telling you, within like 3 seconds, no joke, there's like 30 or 40 mosquitoes on you. Horrible, as bad as I've ever seen them. So I covered myself in bug spray, jumped on my mountain bike. When I got to the trailhead, there were already about 3 or 4 cops in the parking lot, and the parents had already called 911. Parents were there worried, and I guess the group had gotten split up because there was another, the other half of the group was there, and one of the kids kind of told me where he last saw the other part of their group, and I kind of figured out where they were. So I told the cops, I said, hey, this is my cell phone number. Text me so I'll have your number. If I find them, I'll call you, and if they show back up, call me, so I'll stop my search. And I said, listen, I know these trails like the back of my hand, so I'll head out and see what I can do. And I think I was the only one out there looking. And later on, the park ranger had started looking too. So headed out and was hammering pretty good because I wanted to cover as much ground as possible. So it actually turned out to be a good workout. And before I left the office, I put 3 Cliff Bars in my jersey, and also an extra water bottle just in case I found them and they were bonking and dehydrated from trying to find their way out. So I was riding along, and it was humid as anything. I mean 10 minutes just covered in sweat. And about 20 minutes into my ride, I got a call or text from the local law enforcement that they had shown back up at the trailhead. So that was a good thing. I was glad they made it back safely. They were okay, they were upset. Parents were upset, but they had been out there for quite a while, and no one had a cell phone. So there's another reason why you should carry a cell phone, whether you're jogging in the woods or mountain biking or whatever. You never know what's going to happen. So, really, really fortunate they were okay. But, my lunchtime ride went from intervals on gravel roads to a search party ride. So that was kind of exciting. Never had been on a search party before, but hey, always something new with mountain biking. So how about you guys? Have you ever been on a search party ride and looking for someone lost in the woods? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.